Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the first episode of Map Designers. Okay, getting straight into it here. First thing about Payload I'm going to talk about is the choke points. Before I say anything, I should probably explain what a choke point is for people who don't know. Google's definition is a point of congestion or blockage, which is exactly what it is. In Team Fortress 2, it's a place where the two teams are stuck in one place battling it out. This place is usually a corner or a hill. Think about it. Every map you go on has places where you're stuck in one place. Now I'm going to give some examples on Payload Upward. This corner is a choke point, these two small hills are a choke point, this big hill is a choke point, and this slope is a choke point. But choke points are usually in line with each other, so you could say that one chunk of the map is a choke point. Now we know what a choke point is! Hooray! Now we need to analyse where choke points need to be placed. 80% of the time, choke points always appear before and after a checkpoint. Here is an example on Upward. Here is another example on Borneo. Here is yet another example on Badwater. Just go onto any map, you'll see. You'll probably never notice this, but it's a thing to remember when making a map. Just write that down, have a choke point before and after the checkpoint. Next thing I'm going to talk about is flank routes. There are usually two flank routes and one main route. When making a map, if you feel maybe blue has too much of an advantage, you may limit the flank routes. Or if you feel maybe red has too much of an advantage, you may give blue an extra flank route. You may notice on the maps that at some points you may only have one flank route, but then at another point you may have two. This is most likely for balancing reasons. So that's another thing to write down. Add and remove flank routes when necessary. So another thing you need to think about is the sightlines. Sightlines are really important because classes with projectiles or snipers can shoot down a place, and you need to think about where they can shoot from, because surprisingly, sniper is a very powerful class, and you need to think about how powerful you're going to make the sniper. So yeah, another thing to think about is sightlines. Plan your map. Plan your map. Plan your map. Do it. Plan your map. It's very important. You should do it. Even if it's simple, plan your map. Because otherwise you're going to go into Hammer and you're going to think, oh well, I'm going to go and make a map, and you don't know what you're going to do. You're just going to be like, oh, what should I do now? And just start putting the railroad wherever you want, just willy-nilly. So just plan your map somewhere. And that is the end of the theory section. So maps take a long time to make, so wait on that practice section, and yeah, okay, see you guys later, bye.